Every morning, are you reaching for an egg, maybe two, believing you're doing the absolute best thing to protect your muscles as you age? That's the story we've all been told. But what if I told you that this daily ritual, this advice we've been fed for decades, is actually a nutritional trap? It's a trap that not only keeps you from building real sustainable strength, but it also makes you overlook a specific compound found in the fruit at the number 8 spot on our list that can actively help your body digest and absorb protein more efficiently. This oversight leads to a future nobody wants: a weakened grip, the quiet fear of a fall, and a slow loss of the independence you've worked your entire life to maintain. All because we've been focusing on one single food, while a whole world of natural power has been ignored. I'm here to pull back that curtain. In this video, I'm going to reveal 10 fruits with a surprising amount of protein. Stay with me, because the fruit at number 3 is a true shocker, but it's the food at number 1 that holds the key, containing significantly more high-quality, complete protein than an entire large egg. And knowing the list isn't enough. At the very end, I'll reveal the simple combining secret that makes these foods work together, multiplying their effect. So before we start, tell me in the comments, what is the one food you rely on most for protein right now? I read every response because your journey helps our entire community. Number 10, dried apricots. All right, let's kick off our countdown at number 10 with a food that many of us probably see as just a sweet treat: dried apricots. But it's time to look at the scientific truth. According to the USDA Food Database, just 1 cup of dried apricots contains up to 2.2 grams of protein. To put that in context, that's about 1/3 of the protein in a large egg. But here's the critical question: what else are you getting? This is where the real story begins. Unlike an egg, the protein in apricots comes with a host of valuable micronutrients. First is the high fiber content, which is vital for supporting healthy digestion and keeping you feeling full longer. Second, they're an excellent source of potassium, an essential mineral for regulating blood pressure and, importantly, supporting muscle function. Finally, the abundant beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, acts as a powerful antioxidant to help protect your cells. So let's stop thinking of these as just candy. Sprinkle them on your oatmeal, stir them into yogurt, or toss them in a salad. You're not just adding flavor, you are strategically adding protein and essential micronutrients. Number 9, blackberries. As we walk down the produce aisle, we often see these glittering like little dark jewels in their plastic containers. At number 9 on our list, we have blackberries. 1 cup of blackberries contains nearly 2 grams of protein, but the protein is only a small part of this fruit's incredible story. The real secret lies in their deep purple color. That color comes from a powerful group of antioxidants called anthocyanins. These aren't just pigments, they are compounds scientifically shown to fight inflammation in the body, one of the root causes of joint pain and many chronic diseases in older adults. When you eat blackberries, you're not just getting protein, you're giving your body a tool to douse the silent fires inside. Furthermore, they're a great source of vitamin C, needed for collagen production for healthy joints and skin, and vitamin K, a crucial micronutrient for bone health. This is a perfect example of intelligent nutrition. You get protein for the muscles, and at the same time, you get vitamin K to fortify the very bones that support them. Number 8, kiwi. Moving on to number 8, we have a fruit that might look humble on the outside, but is a nutritional titan on the inside. Most of us know kiwi as the king of vitamin C, and that's absolutely true. But that's not the whole story. The truth is, 1 cup of sliced kiwi provides over 2 grams of protein. That's on par with blackberries, but kiwi's unique benefit lies in another area. Vitamin C isn't just for fighting colds, it's essential for synthesizing collagen, a primary structural protein in your body. Collagen is the scaffolding for your skin, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. By providing abundant vitamin C, kiwi indirectly supports the strength and resilience of your entire musculoskeletal system. But here's the secret I mentioned at the very beginning: something truly special. Kiwi contains a unique natural enzyme called actinidin. Research has shown this enzyme can help break down protein more efficiently in the stomach and small intestine. For those of us over 60, whose digestive systems may have slowed down, this is incredibly significant. Kiwi doesn't just provide protein, it helps your body use the protein you eat more effectively. Number 7. Banana. At number 7, we have what is probably the most familiar fruit of all, the banana. It's in almost every kitchen, a favorite of athletes, and a quick go-to snack. Most people only know bananas for their high potassium content. But here's the missed opportunity. One large banana contains about 1.6 grams of protein. I know, that number doesn't sound huge, but this is where we have to think like a true scientist. The power of a banana isn't in its standalone protein number, but in its role as a perfect catalyst for muscle building. Think of it this way. Protein provides the bricks to build your muscles, but the complex, easily digestible carbohydrates in a banana provide the fuel for the construction crew. Without enough energy, your body might burn the very protein you consume for fuel, instead of using it to repair and build muscle. Eating a banana with another protein source ensures that protein is used for its intended purpose. And of course, we can't ignore the potassium. It's an essential electrolyte that plays a key role in transmitting nerve signals to your muscles, allowing them to contract properly. A potassium deficiency can lead to muscle weakness, a symptom easily mistaken for muscle loss itself. Number 6. Passion fruit. We come to number 6, and this is a valuable lesson in never judging a fruit by its cover. It may look wrinkly and rough, but when you cut it open, you discover a treasure. I'm talking about passion fruit. This tropical fruit is a true force, packing a stunning 5.2 grams of protein per cup. Yes, you heard that right. 5.2 grams. That number is nearly on par with a large egg, but it's what comes with that protein that astonishes nutrition experts. Passion fruit is one of the best plant-based sources of magnesium. Magnesium isn't just a mineral, it's the off switch for your nervous system, helping you relax, ease anxiety, and improve sleep quality. Deep sleep is the golden hour when your body repairs and rebuilds damaged muscle fibers. Poor sleep means your muscle recovery is stalled, no matter how much protein you eat. Furthermore, magnesium is crucial for metabolizing vitamin D, helping your body absorb calcium more effectively to strengthen your bones. When you eat passion fruit, you're performing a double action, feeding your muscles protein and providing magnesium to support both your nervous system and your skeleton. Number 5. Avocado. At number 5, we have a true celebrity, a fruit the wellness world has labeled a superfood for years. But I'm here to tell you, for those of us over 60, that title isn't just hype, it's the absolute truth. I'm talking about the avocado. First, the numbers. One medium-sized avocado contains about 4 grams of high-quality protein, putting us very close to a large egg. But the real power of an avocado isn't just the protein, it's the fat that comes with it. And I know the word fat can make people nervous, but we have to distinguish. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats, the good fat that your heart and brain thrive on. This fat is scientifically proven to help lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol, acting like a cleanup crew for your arteries. But here's a secret most people miss. The healthy fat in avocados acts as a nutrient amplifier. When you eat avocado with other vegetables in a salad, its fat helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins like A, E, and K from those greens many times more effectively. It doesn't just bring its own nutrition to the table, it enhances the nutritional value of your entire meal. Number 4. Jackfruit. Alright, let's move on to number 4. And I promise you, this one is a true game changer. You may have seen this giant, spiky fruit in the international aisle of your grocery store and walked right past it, thinking it was too strange or too much work. But I'm here to tell you, you were walking past one of nature's most incredible secrets. I'm talking about jackfruit. 1 cup of sliced jackfruit contains nearly 3 grams of protein, but the protein count is just the opening act. The real magic of jackfruit lies in its unbelievable texture. When you cook unripe jackfruit, it has a dense, fibrous consistency that is remarkably similar to pulled pork or shredded chicken. This isn't just a fruit. It's a legitimate, whole food, plant-based meat substitute. For anyone looking to reduce their meat intake without sacrificing the satisfaction of a hearty, savory meal, this is your answer. And scientifically, it's a powerhouse. Jackfruit is loaded with dietary fiber, which is absolutely crucial for maintaining digestive regularity and helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. It's also a fantastic source of vitamin C for immune support and potassium for proper muscle function. The easiest way to start is by buying canned young jackfruit packed in brine or water, not syrup. Just drain it, rinse it, and you can shred it with a fork. It's versatile, it's satisfying, and it's pure, natural plant power. Number 3, guava. We have now officially entered the champions circle. The next 3 on this list are in a league of their own. At number 3, we have the undisputed, unsung hero of the fruit world, guava. Let's get right to the numbers because they are staggering. A single cup of guava contains a massive 4.2 grams of protein. That is nearly 70% of the protein found in one large egg. We are talking about a significant, muscle-sustaining building block. But the true power of guava is what it delivers alongside that protein. Guava contains, on average, 4 times the vitamin C of an orange. For us, vitamin C is the master architect for collagen, the protein that forms the very structure of our joints, tendons, and skin. By eating guava, you are providing the raw materials for your muscles and reinforcing the connective tissue that holds everything together. Furthermore, especially in the pink varieties, guava is packed with lycopene, the same powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes. Scientific studies have linked lycopene to cellular protection, and very importantly for men over 60, to supporting prostate health. This is what I call intelligent nutrition. Every bite serves multiple critical functions. Number 2, pumpkin seeds. All right, prepare yourself. The food at number 2 is a bit of a twist, and it's where the science gets truly fascinating. We are talking about the seeds of a fruit, specifically pumpkin seeds. Remember, a pumpkin is botanically a fruit, and its seeds are arguably its most potent part. Now listen closely to these numbers. A single ounce of shelled pumpkin seeds, that's just a small handful, contains a staggering 9 grams of protein. Let me repeat that. In a small handful, you get significantly more protein than you'll find in 1.5 large eggs. This isn't a supplement. This is a whole food powerhouse. And the story gets even better. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral critical for over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, including muscle contraction and relaxation. They are also packed with zinc, which is essential for immune health and cellular repair. This is the definition of nutrient density. Sprinkle them on your salad, add a tablespoon to your morning oatmeal, or just eat a handful as a snack. Number 1, hemp seeds, hemp hearts. We have arrived at the pinnacle. The number 1 source of plant-based protein on our list is hemp seeds, often sold as hemp hearts. Now, before your mind goes anywhere else, let me be crystal clear. These contain virtually zero THC. They are a 100% legal, safe, and profoundly nutritious food. And the numbers are simply astonishing. A single serving of just 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts contains 10 grams of high-quality, complete protein. That's not just more protein than 1 egg. In a serving that fits in the palm of your hand, you are getting the protein equivalent of nearly 2 large eggs. This is the truth that has been hiding in plain sight. But the reason it's number 1 isn't just the quantity, it's the quality. Hemp protein is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. These are the absolute, non-negotiable building blocks for repairing muscle and maintaining bone density. And it gets even better. Hemp seeds contain the perfect, scientifically recognized ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, a powerful tool for fighting inflammation. You don't cook them. They have a mild, nutty flavor. Sprinkle them on anything. This is the single easiest and most powerful upgrade you can make to your diet. This is nature's perfect protein. So, after revealing this entire list, you might be looking at these 10 foods and feeling a little overwhelmed. The big question is, do you need to eat all 10 of these every single day to see results? The answer is a resounding no. The real secret, the truth that changes everything, isn't about replacing one food with another. The power lies in synergy, in building a team of these foods throughout your day. It's about understanding that their combined effect is far greater than the sum of their parts. Here's how simple it can be. For breakfast, stir 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts into your morning oatmeal or yogurt. You've instantly added 10 grams of complete protein. For a smoothie, blend a banana for energy with half an avocado for healthy fats and a scoop of pumpkin seeds for a major protein boost. That's a powerful, muscle-sustaining meal. For an afternoon snack, instead of reaching for crackers, grab a guava. The goal is to stop thinking in terms of single ingredients and start thinking in terms of combinations. Just pick 2 or 3 from this list to incorporate each day. Mix and match. You don't need complicated diets. The power to naturally rebuild your strength and prevent muscle loss is right in your grocery store, waiting for you. You are in control. Today, we didn't just make a list of fruits. We unlocked a new philosophy that real sustainable strength after 60 doesn't come from a single magic food they've been selling you for years. It comes from the intelligent, combined power of nature that's been in your kitchen all along. You now hold the knowledge to build a stronger, more resilient body. And this truth is too important to keep to ourselves. If this video opened your eyes, think of just one person, a friend, a spouse, a sibling, who is still stuck on the old advice, still believing they have to force down foods that don't make them feel good. Sharing this video with them isn't just a click, it's an act of empowerment. It's how we build a stronger community together. And for our community right here, I need to know, which food on this list was the biggest shock to you? Was it the nearly 10 grams of protein in pumpkin seeds? Or the fact that guava has more vitamin C than an orange? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one because your discoveries inspire our next investigation. Finally, if you believe that we deserve the truth about our health, and you're ready to uncover more secrets that have been hidden for too long, then make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. This isn't just a channel, it's a mission. And every week we will continue to fight misinformation together. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.